Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and also the like button so that if I upload anything, you'll be able to be notified. Yes, so welcome. I think I'll do a video very soon to talk a bit about myself, what I've done before, etc. So I'll do that video, I'll do something like that. And I'll talk a bit more personally about myself and and what I'm going through and a lot of other stuff. So this will be, I don't know if I'll call it a vlog, but we'll see how it develops, okay? Right now I'll just upload videos that I'm interested in or that my friends have done that I want to share, etc. And then we'll see how that goes. But the reason that I wanted to do this quick video today was because somebody reached out to me on the issue of drugs and alcohol in Gambia. And the person was quite worried because he feels that, he's seen so many young people, especially young women, um, quite openly doing coke and all these other really harmful substances. And he was worried because those are highly addictive drugs. And, the culture of this, even some of these things that we take for granted. So he was very worried. And we discussed the fact that I've also seen quite a lot of young men, um, that people are saying that they have mental issues, just roaming the streets of Banjul, the Combos, etc. And the issue about capacity at Tanka Tanka, that's the mental hospital, etc. So I think it's important that we begin to have a discussion and that the authorities begin to take these things seriously, because obviously addiction is a serious problem, is a serious health problem, is a serious mental health issue, and it needs to be addressed. And I'm hoping that this will strike up a conversation or if you like, some sort of debate around this issue. I'm not claiming to know all the facts or to have all the facts at this point in time, but I'm quite worried, and I think everybody else should be that has heard this story. And when I posted about it on my Facebook page today, a lot of people also responded, some telling me that they've heard similar stories about young ladies, mostly young ladies, doing cocaine, etc. So I think it's very important that we begin to have this conversation. As women especially, I think it's important that we realize our role in society. It is important also that we realize already that we are so disadvantaged. We have so many things against us in that country that we need to be able to really pull a seat and sit down on that table. And we cannot do that if we are not empowered, if we are not doing what we need to do to be seen or heard, and to work hard for what we have and what we need to have and what our goals are, etc. So I think it's very important that we begin to have these conversations. Like I said, I think it's important that the authorities begin to look into the issue of drugs in the Gambia and begin to see how best they can handle this issue. We will have more conversations around this. I am going to certainly do more research. I'm going to try and get more information on this, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you more facts, more information and more data on what is actually happening, if we get that data, that is. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. Let's keep the conversation going.